What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 3 of our Ultimate Team Adventure series for NHL 18. Here is a look at the new lines that we put together. Got the rookie Horvat, the rookie McDavid. After that crazy pack opening, we got Drew Doughty there, another big pull. I ended up putting Zetterberg on the third pairing defensive core because I needed another player with the S synergy, and he was the only one available. He's actually doing pretty good. So we'll start this game off with a Tarasenko one-timer. Unfortunately, cannot capitalize. He's gonna spring a break here 10 minutes into the first period, but Ben Bishop is equal to the task. The big man sticks the pad out. Not today, but we're on a delayed 5-on-3. He's got the extra skater.
Saber defenseman, and it's given away the shot. What a save by Bishop! He robbed Kyle DePoso, gave him the puck right up the middle, and then dove back in front to glove the shot. Unbelievable save.
Ben Bishop takes away the open net. What a stop. Now Chris Letang's like, hey, thanks Ben Bishop, appreciate the effort. I'm gonna do the same thing. Diving block up the ice, spinorama, almost tucks it on the goalie. Unfortunately, we could not get that bounce in. Now we're gonna give the puck all the way to Tavares, and he's only got that 84 skating. Some would say he's slow, but it doesn't matter when you got hands like that. Right upstairs, 1-0 for the good guys. The new defenseman Henrik Zetterberg gets laid out, but takes out a guy with them, finds Larkin. Larkin's just gonna turn and snipe. That one's going upstairs. What an effort by Henrik Zetterberg, the newfound defenseman. Speaking of what an effort by Justin Schultz, blocking the pass and sending it all the way over to Evgeny Malkin. Now this lady's a bit confused. Elect Malkin for Prime Minister?
No. Tavares in time. What a shot out of it. What a goal.
Beautiful goal by John Tavares, but what I want to point out on that play is Artemi Panarin getting laid out once again, taking the hit to make the play. He's just getting tossed around like a rag doll, and we'll get back to that embarrassing attempt at a through-the-leg shot, but he's going to get it over to Tavares once again, and Tavares is going to ice it for the hat trick. We got a 5-0 game, but once again, Panarin gets thrown around like a rag doll, and I don't know what that was. We're just not ever going to talk about that breakaway through the legs, about 4 feet wide to the right. That was one of my most embarrassing attempts, but he gets laid out twice and then gets the puck over to Tavares, both for goals. What a team player. Another win in the books. We're starting this year off pretty good, if I say so myself. We got a Phil Kessel in our first pack. Not bad. Always love to get myself a cheeseburger, hot dog loving Phil Kessel, 2-time Stanley Cup champion. That's an easy 7,000 coins in the bank. Now a lot of people are asking me, what do these collectibles do? I'm getting all these random collectibles that I have no idea what they are. You're getting primetime collectibles, gold collectibles, team of the week, milestone collectibles, and to be honest with you, I don't have any more information than you do. I have so many of these things stockpiled, ready to go for when whatever set drops, I'm going to be able to get kind of whatever player is in the set, which is going to be cool, but I don't have any information on them, unfortunately. I can only assume that the team of the week ones are going to be used for a team of the week. And yes, that is a hero collectible. The whole reason I'm opening up packs is to get Calgary Flames players. I'm only a few away from getting the Al MacInnis Calgary Flames hero set. That was one of them that I needed at the very end there. He was one of the non-rare golds, and this pack was pretty cool. I actually got 3 pretty good collectibles, as well as a Ryan McDonough and a Gabriel Landeskog, so that is a win. I really need a TJ Brody. I've been trying for him, and boom, there he is. The EA God said, you know what, you can have this one. This is our one-time, one and only gift. Also got a Blake Wheeler there, which is a pretty good pack, but now we have almost every single item ready to go for the Calgary collection. I just couldn't help myself. I still had to open up packs, and it definitely paid off. This was a sick pull. In addition to getting that Al MacInnis hero, we also get a Duncan Keith, which is absolutely massive. What a pull. My pack luck has just been on point lately. For the start of this whole game, my pack luck has been so good. Now, it took me a long time to grind for this carbon collectible because the collectibles are very, very challenging to get this year. So, took me a little while, but eventually the grind paid off and we now have our first hero, 90 overall Al MacInnis. I got him just for that slap shot. Of course, why else do you go after Al McInnes? I think he's got 96 slap shot power, which is just ridiculous. Also get a hero collectible, which is pretty big. Now we have a star-studded defenseman. It's time to say goodbye to a star-studded defenseman, and that is Drew Doughty. Unfortunately, he had to bite the dust, and now he is gone. So we're gonna get into one last final game here. I'm only gonna show one clip from it because it's a very important clip. We're tied 3-3, a couple minutes left. We get it out front. Tavares is gonna find the loose puck, and he's going to ice it. And this was a very important game for a few reasons. Yes, we got the victory with 2 minutes left. It's also the Div 10 reward pack. We now are in division number 9, which is pretty big. We're moving on up in the world. We went through Div 10, no problems. That is pretty easy. So for this year, you get 4 items in your division reward pack, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, these were all bronze, but what do you expect? It's Div 10. Now we're going to end off the video with my biggest pull all year, one of the best cards in the entire game, but you guys are going to have to wait until the next video to find out who it is. I'm just kidding, I would never do that to you guys. 89 overall Erik Karlsson, that is ridiculous. I cannot believe my pack luck. We got 3 huge defensemen in this video. We got Duncan Keith, we got Erik Karlsson, and we got Al McInnes, which is just insane. We also got a Pekka Rinne in that pack, so my pack luck, man, is just fire right now. It's unbelievable. Here's a look at the updated team. Nothing changed except for the 4th line. I added Anthony Ciu for some Nang on the 4th line for some speed, 89 acceleration, 89 speed. He's going to be playing alongside a teammate, Dylan Larkin, in the middle with Ryan Johansson. Now look at this defensive core. Oh my god. We got McInnes, we got Karlsson, we got Keith and Yossi, and then we got Justin Schultz and Chris Letang. Now unfortunately, we have a problem with the synergies on Al McInnes. None of them are active, so I'm going to look to change that up in the next video. I want to get all of his synergies active, so we're probably going to have to change up the team once again, of course. When does the team never change? It's going to look a little bit different, but that defensive core is coming together so nicely. It's looking so good right now. Aside from looking good, we're also playing pretty good. I'm starting off this year to a pretty good start. I mean, for me, it's good considering the type of player that I am, but you're going to see here, we're going to go into my team, have a look at our team stats, but I'm 6-2, which isn't that bad. I mean, I've started off years way worse, but this is one of my best starts, which is pretty good, and leading the team is the man who gets absolutely destroyed every single game, Artemi Panarin, a +8, 10 points in 7 games. Tavares has 6 goals in 7 games. Everyone seems to be playing pretty well right now. A few players that I'm kind of unsure of as of right now is Tarasenko. He's a player that really hasn't done much for me. He's got the 1 goal, and Nathan McKinnon hasn't done anything either. So if you guys have any replacements for those guys, please let me know. They have to have the same synergies, or they have to work with my team. Let me know if you have a player in mind that you think that would fit better on the first line as opposed to Tarasenko, kind of in the same price range, and I'll try to pick him up for the next video, and I'll credit you with the comment. So thanks for watching, guys. I want to keep this video a little bit short and jam-packed with a ton of stuff. I don't want to make them too long because I feel like you guys might get bored. How can I make this series better? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to make this series as best I possibly can, and I need your guys' help for that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.